Hello there. My name is Amanda Farlinger with From Where I Stamp, and I live near Kingston, Ontario. Today we're going to talk about the Making Plans collection, and it is exclusive to anyone who purchases the starter kit in July and August of 2022. So I wanted to walk through what you receive in the collection because it's shown here in the little catalog, in the celebration catalog here. So if you go to the back, it has some information on page 18 here about joining. So the starter kit is where you would become a demonstrator. But if you don't want to sell, you do not have to. You can purchase the starter kit for $135, no shipping, and you would choose $165 worth of product. And then you would receive the Making Plans collection here. And we'll see it in a lot better detail, but it's on page 19. So I figured I'd do this little video just to show what is in the collection. So there's this wonderful, really pretty planner. Now the inside is pink. Not my first, not my favorite color, because purple's my favorite, but it's still pretty. And then you have this little divider that you can just pop right out to put wherever, which is nice. A little pen holder, and there we go. I had one right on top of my drawer. This anyway, it's erasable ink. So you could pop that. Of course, I have not tried to put this in here before. So you can put your favorite pen right in there. So your pen is ready to go. And with this being erasable, if you make a mistake, you can fix it. Close that drawer. It needs some oil. So it has a magnetic clasp here, which is great. So it will close and keep everything together. And then I'm going to put that up there for now. You also received, there is more. So I forgot to turn off my notifications. There we go. So the stamp set has a lot of little really cool things that you don't need to use on the planner, but you could use on card making too. So these little like hashtag and arrows and hearts and stuff, keep track of, list for your order, plans, thank you, some banners down here, some pieces, these two squares to go together. I think this and that go together. You can make a little to-do list somewhere. So the Making Plans stamp set is pretty awesome, even just for card making. So we'll set that off to the side. And then we have 3 notebooks. What are they calling them? And there's 3 of them. So let's see. Notebook. Yeah, so notebook trio. So this one here is all blank, no lines, all blank pages. This Calypso Coral one is dots, which is pretty neat. And this one is lined paper. There we go. You can kind of see the lines. So I'm looking forward. I love taking notes in notebooks. So there should be 4 sheets here. 4 sheets of stickers. So these are ones that you can pop off this sheet and put right in your planner. So there's 2 sheets of each design. So like on stage and on tour for demos, if you're going to attend those events, you can put these stickers, team meetings, but if you're not a demonstrator, you can just ignore those stickers. I love lists, be kind, work hard, but first coffee, birthday, today, tomorrow, someday. All right, so you get 4 sheets of stickers and the 3 notebooks and the stamp set and the binder. So that's some of it. Okay. Next up, we have the pieces that go in to your planner. So this here, what you would put in it. Now, they give a lot of paper, like a lot. See that stack? That's a lot of paper. So you will have to decide how you want to set it up. There's a couple different ways, and I'm going to have another video, which I'll link in the description, that will show you some ideas of what you can do with the planner, some other ideas I've come up with. So scrapbooking and other, some other ideas. So there's 2 pages here, creating purpose. And the back side is looking ahead. Now there's only 2 of these sheets, which I wish there was more. And then there's these Night of Navy and Calypso Coral. I'm not sure if you can see, but there's lines and then a big box and 2 other boxes. The back side has these like old olivey leaves with lines to take notes, or maybe a to-do list would be great on that. And there's quite a few pages in there. And then we have like a to-do list and like little circles. So you can list people's names, possibly, maybe birthday list. And the back here, I love this design, is grid paper. So you could use it for stamping too. So if you're in a pinch. And then, so we have these dividers, and they have numbers on them, 1 through 12. And I don't know why, but excuse me, we have duplicates of 1 through 6. Not sure, but we get a big stack of these weekly priorities pages. So they are Friday, Saturday, Sunday with weekly goals, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you can write week of up here. So there is a whole bunch of these, and these are extra. So if you use the number that you need for the year and a half-ish that you have calendars for, then you would, so they go together like this. So then you'd have some leftovers. These ones here with the monthly review, they go at the end of your month. So you have 1 per month, and then you have about 2 extra. So if you make some mistakes, then you can replace one. But use the erasable pens, then you don't have to replace them. And it comes with a 2022, 2023 calendar. So I'm going to put this in the front. Now, this whole pack, this goes from July 1st, 2022 to, I think it's July 31st. No, to December 2023. Let's just double check her. Yeah, so December 2023. So it is about a year and a half with weekly pages, monthly pages, and the dividers. So this here is too thick for this here. It won't fit all in one. So I kind of put it this way. So if you're going to be using it as a month, I would put it all together. So you know you have all the pages where you want them. And then you have your extra pages here that you can tack on. And then say pick the next 6 months and stick that in your binder. All right, so let's do that. So we're going to put our calendar in the front because it's always nice to have that. We're going to take our little holder out. I'll show you how I would use it. And then we're going to put the first 6 months or the last 6 months of 2022 in here. So we have our divider, which is double-sided, pretty cool. If you had an erasable marker, it would come off of this. So that would be neat. So the very first page in the month is monthly focus. So we have important days, goals, remember to, shopping list, excited about. Now you could cover this up with some cardstock if you didn't like any of the titles. And then we have our month. Now the one downfall to this month is, or to this planner, is it has the calendar starting with Mondays. I'm a Sunday start kind of gal, but I could get used to it. So you have notes over here, little space to be able to put in. Like it's not huge, but it's not too bad. Okay, it's a little blurry. I apologize. So then we have our weekly priorities. So those are the sheets. So on the back of your calendar, you get a weekly priority. Then you have a bunch of these weekly priorities that you would put in. And then you have the one which has the monthly review sheet. So if you look at this here, we have 5 weeks in July. So I put 4 pages of the weekly priorities and then 1 of the monthly review. And then I had a few extra. So if you're wanting to use this every month, this is how I would set it up. Now remember, the only way to get this planner is to, no, that doesn't help, is to join or purchase the starter kit. So if you want to learn more about the starter kit, you go to starterkit.fromwhereistamp.ca, and it will have links where you can purchase the starter kit under me, and then you can go and pick all your items. If you have any questions, you can let me know, and I can help you get started. So this is what I would normally suggest to set up. And then you could put this in here like so. So then when you close up the planner, go about your day, and you want to open the planner again, you would just go to this little tab, and then you're on August. Or say you wanted to put this, because August has the tab, say you were in week 2 or 3 or whatever this ends up being here, then you could go to your month and then go to your week, to your weekly priorities. So that, ow, that little, it's sharp, careful. Don't cut yourself on the paper or the divider. All right, so now you can get more months in this by taking out, so what you could do is you would leave the calendar in there, you take out these, and then I would put in one of these monthly review pieces right there, like so. And then this here, either you could glue them together so you don't see them. So when you flip the page, it's just the calendar with the monthly review, or you can use it to write in birthdays or different things like that. So drop me a comment or send me a message if you have any questions about the Making Plans collection. And this is something that I'm glad I purchased. I'm more of a digital planner girl, but I'm going to show you in another video some ideas of how you can use this collection. So if you're not a planner person, how you can use it and take full advantage of not only becoming a demonstrator so you can receive a 20% discount, but also to receive this really cool little collection to play with and add to your stamping products that you have. Have a good day.